Oh, hi! That's so weird. That popped up before I even seen my screen. Boy, you are a punctual little one. Ugh. Oh, I gotta fix my chair. That's it. I'm gonna friggin' order a chair on Amazon today. That's it. I'm doing it! So I'm going live a little bit today. I don't think I'll be on here too long. But Bub and Square. Hi, Annie. So, yeah, because when I go live, I feel like I don't get as much work done, and I still am prepping for the doll show. So, I'm getting there. Hi, Bex. I'm doing good. I'm getting a little stressed out because I have to go to the show soon, and like Mummy to Sadie, Ann, and Sawyer. Hi, Bean. Hi. Yeah, so I did it a little bit different this year. Today was my last day of elementary school. Hi, Bean. Leela's. Today was your last day? Really? My kids got out like, when did they get out? The 12th or the 10th of June. Don't stress, sis, you're cool. Oh, trust me, I get crazy around this time of year. And every year I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna go to the doll. I don't think I'm gonna make, and then I'm like, I'm not going to. And then boom, I'm like, I book it. And I'm like, yay, I'm going to the show. I am such a weirdo that way. Turn on my fan. Okay, so, crazy, huh? You're just like me, LOL. Yeah. I'm a little bit frazzled, as you can see. You'll probably see me a little scattered because what happens is it's like my mind is going and I'm talking, but I'm thinking about something else. It's totally bizarre. Can you pass my channel after this? I uploaded some cool videos. Yeah, sure, I'll take a look at it. Yeah. But yeah, so it's like, even when I'm driving, I feel like I shouldn't even be driving this time of year because I'm driving and I'm spacing out thinking about what I have to do and how much work I have to do. So, yeah, it's just one of those things. Let me get started here. I know you're not going to be on Facebook as much. Oh, did you get the joke I was having with you? Wait, what was it? Sorry, I'm slow. Ugh, I get acne all over my face too because I touch my face and it's oil paints. I hate that. That was really random. You see, I just say things that don't even apply to our conversation. As usual. So let me see. I think I'm going to, so I'm going to put, I'm going to lay some, I'm running out of dishes. Actually, I feel like I need that color. What's in here? Excusez-moi. Why is this all, what the frick is going on over here? Okay, let me clean my brushes. The other day, well, I'm going to be making jewelry and stuff too. Well, not really jewelry, but just a couple accessories for my kids that I'm bringing. Oh, winter. Who are we painting today? Dearling, we are painting this one. She's a full body. She's super cute. She's like that really squishy, what's her name? She's a triplet. I might think of it. I don't know. I know you're not going to be, oh, I already read that. Beck says, I asked you jokingly how the baby you were making me was going, but it was the only me trying to be funny with you is all. I didn't see the screen or comments if you just commented recently. For some reason, you guys could comment But I hadn't seen it. It was weird. It's bizarre. I don't know why I did that. Hi, Essie. Nice. Like my hoodie? I love this hoodie. Selena, hey Bean, how many babies have you finished so far? Adorable. That I love that word. That's a great word. That is a great word. Oh my god, my hand. Ow. My Reborn was finished yesterday. My dad had to make the last payment and the artist upload. Oh, no, come back. Come back. Upload some videos and it gets shipped. Yay! Are you so excited? Winter, LOL. It's Jenny. It's Jenny, actually. Hi, Jenny. Oh, that's hilarious. I was literally just talking to her on Facebook. Okay, so babies. How many babies? I haven't really. Well, I still have to do finishing touches on them. So I feel like there's only one that is totally done, and it's a little steampunk baby. Actually, I was painting her hair in front of you guys. Beck says, do you know the Amanda is selling here? Allie, would you have her at all? I have no idea what that means. Yes, I am, and I'm also really impatient. Saving up for full body silicone. My gosh, I can't. Wait, why does it do that? Mid-September when I will finally have enough. Yeah, those are expensive, eh? All the silicones. So, okay. What was I doing? I was cleaning my brushes. Let me get these out of this thinner. I'll probably use this one. I mean, her Reborn toddler Allie. I don't know who that is. Is that on YouTube? Would you even work with Chenza? Would you ever? Yeah, I totally would. Yep. Yep. Okay, so I'm just gonna add a little more of like a skin. Oh, I need to do my hair so bad, you guys. It's not even funny. I have to go up to Canada soon too to pick up my kid. One of my kids. Moonless Lamb. Your white towel is getting beautiful again. Isn't that funny how that works? You can see the mottling on these ones. Excuse me. I love it. I love these towels so much. So I want to tell you guys, let's see, Stylish Reborn says, I want a baby of you and Chedza so bad, girl. Oh yeah, I was cleaning my, oh my god, you guys, I'm such a freaking wreck today. How many times did I tell you I was cleaning my brushes? Well, this one still has a price tag on it. Ooh, Monarch. I love those Monarch butterflies. They're so beautiful. Isn't it crazy how butterflies are caterpillars and then they climb into a tree and they become butterflies? Like, that is just amazing to me. That's like magical. So I'll use these brushes more than likely. This one, these are detail brushes. Uh-oh. I'm just gonna add some yellow. Shay, a friend to Stephanie, and she is doing that on Instagram, Montgomery Babies. My husband cleans my brushes. I get too tired. I do not have the energy. You are a magical bean. I have a magical bean. I just love how random you are. Hi, Bean. Hi, Glamma. Hi, everyone. How are you? What are you telling us before you started with the butterfly? Oh, yeah, a new product. Hold on. I'm going to give her a bottle. I'll be right back. What happened to your toys? Here you go. dessert, you guys. Wait, Baba. You do. There you go, little sugar plum. Okay, sorry about that. I probably should have done that before I got on here. So let's see. Okay, so why did you just say that? Annie, don't say that. I can get in a lot of trouble. That is fine. You have a little girl to see too. Winter. Send me a unicorn. Yay. Okay, so what I was telling you was I started using this new product and I put it in my brush cleaner. And then there's like a couple, you could also, what I say I was painting, I'm not going to repeat it, but just don't, I can't have any like names put onto, you know, for everybody to see, or information about kids that I have here. So yeah, I can get in a lot of trouble. I want a steampunk baby so bad. I'm gonna, oh yeah, okay, so, oh my gosh, and I'm not trying to be rude to you, Annie, I'm just letting you know that there's certain people in my house that cannot be mentioned. So let's see. So I got these little bottles. This one here, mention any names, all I really said was hi and kept painting. So, okay, can you see it a little bit? So there are these little bottles, and you can mix a couple drops in with your brush cleaner, or, well, this one is the brush cleaner. Oops. And then this one here is lavender spike oil essence. Oh, was it not you, Annie? Oh. 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 I'm sorry, Annie. I totally read it wrong. I owe you. Okay, Annie, I'm really sorry about that. I seen your name above it, and so, I apologize, Annie. I'm really sorry. I don't know. I saw it, and then I was like, and your name was above it next to the other one, so I just got confused. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Forgive me. Okay, anyways, that's over and done with, so who cares? It was retracted. It's fine. Where do you get your air dry paints from? Do you reborn? It's okay, Mommy, to say that. It's okay. No worries. I accept your apology, sis. Still love you. Sorry. I'm only human. I make mistakes. So, okay. Hello, Bean. Hi, Tara. Can you guys see it? What if I did this? Spike oil. So you can add this, a little bit of this, into your thinner. Or like if you're the last layer of your doll. Hi, Bean. Hi, Michelle. And you guys, it smells so freaking good. It's lavender and lavender essence, and it's the same as like what am I trying to say? It's not, I mean, it's compatible with the oils that I'm working with, but it smells so freaking good. I love the smell of lavender. So, and when you're painting, it makes my studio smell really yummy. I'm just like, oh, I love it. I love it. And I'm using another thinner. I might have already told you guys about my new thinner. I didn't know you could do that. Sweet. Yeah, well, either did I, and I saw it, and then I was like, ooh, It was on sale, and it comes with all these different ones. It comes with like the lavender varnish, the linseed oil, which I use linseed oil quite a bit, and it is for oil paint, so it is compatible, but you can only put in like a drop, like the linseed oil. Lavender is very healing as an essential oil. It smells really good. Like, it makes my house smell really nice. So new product. And then I also started using another product and a different kind of thinner, and I absolutely freaking love it, you guys. It is the orange. I just bought another huge thing of it. Let me see. I bought it's quite expensive. I want to be a unicorn. Me too. I dream about Pegasus all the time, and like riding Pegasus and flying like in the clouds and stuff. Okay. Ooh, pillows. So I got a huge container. Do you guys think I have enough? Because I'm pretty sure I need about 5 more of these. Love your gray pants and colorful hoodie. I love these pants. They're so comfortable. You're a freaking unicorn. Because of you, Stephanie had done more hair painting on her Reborns. Yeah. Yep. She's unstoppable now. Wow, yeah, that lasted a while. Okay, so I got this because it went on sale, so I just bought the big one. I go through a lot of thinner. The small one only fit this much, and I'm already halfway through it. This thinner is the freaking bomb. I don't know if and who else uses it out there, but it's Eco House, a healthy home product. Ultra mild citrus thinner. And then, so we have extra mild, low toxicity. Reading, obviously, is not my strong suit. Oh my god, I just slurred that like I'm freaking intoxicated. I'm not, though. I'm not. I promise you I'm not intoxicated. For solvent and thinner, for thinning and cleanup of oil paints, oils, and waxes, including all artist paints, except products containing, let's see, it is absolutely clear and 100% volatile. Suitable for degreasing all metal parts and cleanup of oils, gums, soldering flux. I have no idea what that is. And solvent-based glues, mixable with EcoFlex. House solvents, minimal health risks if used in well ventilated areas. Do not discard in septic or sewer okay, so the reason why I love this thinner is because it is quite mild. It's better for you and better for the environment, but I wish I've been drinking. Wow, yep, that'll last a while. Okay, I'm pretty sure that weighs more than me, sweetie. Bean, you make me laugh a lot. What are you like? So, yeah, it works really. Something about this thinner, and I almost thought I was going crazy. I'm like, is it just in my head that I like this thinner? But it's not, because I have regular thinner here, and when it's really hard to explain, but it takes away any kind English please. Okay, so it takes away any kind of chalkiness, so it really absorbs beautifully into the vinyl, like so nice. You could do the mottling and then do like a light sponge, and the mottling stays there but like absorbs. And yeah, it's really good thinner. Like, I'm surprised on how well it works. And the thing is like, the thinners are different, because the Bob Ross thinner is really good. It's better. I think it's better than the Mona Lisa, but the Mona Lisa is more affordable, obviously, because you can go to the art store. Like, Michael's or something, and they always have coupons like 50% off a regular priced item, and that stuff is usually not on sale. So anyway, so it is cheaper, but this orange thinner is definitely more expensive, but I mean, it's fine for me because I push out a lot of dolls. I push out a lot of, that was so inappropriate. Why did I just do that? Okay, so let me put a little bit more thinner in here. Oop. Oh my God, that just happened. Yeah, that just happened. So how's everybody doing? It's been really hot out here. I had my son's 16th birthday up in Canada. Never mind, I thought it was funny. Only you, Bean, only you. Oh, I don't know why I do stuff like that. Okay, so let me see. Yeah, I had my son's 16th birthday up in Canada. It was awesome. I really loved it. He was the big kahuna. It was like a Hawaiian theme because when we went to Hawaii, he wanted to go surfing, and he's never gone surfing before. We're under storm watch, but wanted to spend time here. Storm watch, ugh. Yucky. And so he's like, I want to go surfing, and I was like scared. I'm like, you can't just go surfing, okay? You need to like friggin' take lessons. He's like, all of a sudden he comes back with this big ass surfboard on his head. He's just like, ugh, running down the beach, and I just couldn't. I was just like, what the hell? My husband got him a surfboard, and you have to swim way out there too, but there was people surfing, and I was so scared. I was like, oh, am I gonna be one of those parents that has to live a tragedy because my husband was like, yeah, go do it? And so he's out there, and I was so nervous. I was like, I mean, he's a good swimmer, but still, like, he's never gone surfing before. And when those waves hit you, they weren't huge waves, but they were pretty big swells. I mean, enough that you could drown easily. So I was freaking scared, you guys. I was just like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? What? And then it got to a point where I couldn't see him. So I was surprised that on one of the waves, he was like, I need a bigger brush. So anyways, on the one wave, he, went for it and got up, and I was like, ah! Ah! Just like that on the beach. People thought I was crazy. I was convulsing. This is one of the triplets. I feel like her name is Carmela. Is it? I don't know. I forget. But she's a custom order. So, okay, anyways, let me finish my story. So then I saw him, because his surfboard was like this bright blue. And so he's out there with these people, and then he's kind of just like he was way out there. And I was like, should I ask one of the lifeguards, like there was lifeguards on duty, should I ask one of them to take this skidoo or whatever wait, is it a skidoo? I don't think it is it? What is a skidoo? Someone Google that. I don't even know what that is. But yeah, so anyways, and then my dad is excuse me, my dad is like, oh, he's fine. And I was so freaking scared he was gonna drown. And then all of a sudden he's like out there with these people, and so they were kind of watching him too. They knew that he was a beginner. And so at the beach, so okay, way out there, I'm really paranoid too. I know, like, it's freaky when it's your kid. You're just like, oh man, Like how long can they be underwater kind of thing. Because the waves pull you because you're connected. Yeah, Carmela, that's who it is. You're connected, right, to the surfboard. So when you crash, you're like getting pulled. So Miss Chatterbox over there. So okay, so at the beginning of the beach, like where we were snorkeling, it was like rock, kind of like a U shape, which was good because there was riptides. So he went where the waves were kind of like down a little bit more, but at the shore there was rocks and the waves were like hitting against the rocks. So you don't want to go near the rocks because obviously you could friggin' kill yourself basically. And so I'm watching it and then all of a sudden I can't see him anywhere. I was like, where is he? Like he went for it. So he ends up going, right? Paddling. Goes for this big wave, but those waves just happened to be 3. So normally there was like 1 and it wasn't too big or like too bad or whatever. But this particular one had 3 swells. So he goes, he crashes, and then up comes another wave, boom, and up comes another wave, boom, and I couldn't find him anywhere. I was like, ugh, because like I said, he was way out there. So I go to the lifeguard area, and I'm like, oh, my 15-year-old son, he's out there, and I can't see him. So I'm standing there. They're like, hey, what's his name? What kind of surfboard does he have? And I was like, oh, it's blue. And so they were looking for him. And in that time, I was freaking out. I was like, oh, I feel this panic. I went into panic mode, and panic is the worst feeling. I mean, it is that baby needs attention. Hi, Bean. Hi, Amy. Are you talking about the real baby? She's playing right now. She's just chatterboxing. See, she's not crying, she's just playing. But yeah, so I was like total friggin' panic mode, and so all of a sudden I'm just like, where the hell did they go? And they're on their walkie-talkies or whatever the hell. This is so annoying to paint. I hate painting these kind of arms. Anyways, so they give me binoculars and I'm like, whoa. And then all of a sudden, I see him running across the rocks. He's just like, his board, he's like, woo! And then the guy, what are they called? I just said it. Oh my gosh, my brain. This, lifeguards. Why can I think of that? Sheesh. So the lifeguards were like, oh, how old is he? Has he ever been surfing? You know, this isn't a first place where you'd want to go surfing because the rock's right there. If he gets hit up against the rocks, he can get really hurt. There's sea urchins all over the rocks. I was like totally made me feel like such a shitty parent at that point, which I didn't even was the one who rented it, so whatever. And so he's like running across the rocks with the surfboard. I was like, well, there he is. Wow. So apparently the waves did actually push him up against the rocks, but he was able to climb up as fast as he could. And then he didn't have any sea urchin bites, but he had war wounds all over his feet. So we call him the Big Kahuna now. That was the point of my entire story. These are really awkward to paint, like super freaking awkward. I even have to do pictures for my show dolls. I want to make sure I get all those done. Yay. I really don't have that much time left either. Let's see. Hi, Bean. Hi, Amy. Got 7 boys in the house. So was my mom when I went out like that. She was like, you, and really was afraid I was going to be drifted away, so she would get where you are coming from. Yeah. Well, you get pulled under too, and he tried to get up, but there was the 3 waves. So luckily he is like quite strong because he was like training for MMA and stuff. So he's not a big guy, but I mean, he's kind of a late bloomer because it took forever to get him to have teeth, and then which sounds kind of weird, but it's true. And then it just kind of took him a long time to sprout up, because you know how boys, when they're like 13, they just sprout up like crazy. Well, it took him a while. And now he's fine. Because he's like, oh, why am I not growing? Like, why am I short? I mean, he's not that short, but compared to some guys that they're like 13 and they're like 6 foot. But now he is, though. He's taller than me. And I'm 5'6". Gotta leave sis style reborn baby nursery. Aww. There you go. Oh. Okay, so hopefully this baby will let me paint here. Yep, I had twins at the end, so your little bean sprout has grown up to be a beanstalk. Yeah, exactly. Oh, twins. So you had 5 and then you had twins at the end. Wow. I always wanted to have twins. Little twinsies. Yeah, so this baby is, I'm just gonna add some more details on her today, and then she's a regular baby. My dog was just chasing my pig. Well, my pig stands her ground. She bites my dog in the face if she does that. I really hate holding on to this vinyl, though. It's not one of my favorite things to do. The body is really friggin' annoying. Let's see here. Because it's just so bouncy. It's annoying. And then the body, I think I'm getting sick. The body part, I put cotton in it. I'll show you guys. It makes it a lot easier. Because otherwise it just caves in. I have a bad habit of painting really close to my face. My eyes have been really tired too. They topped off our family for sure. Nicknames the end. That is hilarious. That would be a lot of work for sure. You would definitely have to have the help. In my household, I'm the friggin' person that takes care of the kids and like wakes up with them and stuff during the night, so that would be hard for me. Do 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 do. Hang up. Okay, finally. I have 2 other dolls that are in the works. couple of them I have to make wigs for. Or I have to secure her wig. I made it smaller so it'll fit her head. And then the other ones I'm making their wigs. One I'm painting rainbow hair though, because that's just fun. Except it does stress my eyes out. When I went up to Canada the other day, I was driving back and I got halfway home and then I had to stop because the weirdest thing happened. I could see tracers on everything, all the lights. Do you have a Facebook page? Yeah, it's under the Twisted Beanstalk Nursery. And so I was like blinking my eyes over and over, like blink, blink, blink. And it was late, it was like 11:30. But the signs, I was seeing double because there was the signs and then there was a faint side underneath. So you can see what you're doing up in close to my face. I'm hoping by doing that it becomes so adorable. Yeah, I have a Sheila Michael Henrietta sculpt and she's weird too. That I would love to see. I really love your work and someday I really do want a reborn baby from you. Oh, well thank you. But yeah, so I started seeing like double and then when I was looking at the head, or the, not the headlights, but the brake lights, they were red. And then I had these long what the hell? A bug just flew into my forehead. So yeah, it was like tracers off. The headlights from the cars coming the other way were just big stars. And I couldn't drive. I had to pull over because it was just too dangerous. Like I couldn't, it was the most bizarre thing. So luckily my husband was with me and then he did the rest of the driving, but it was really scary. I don't know what had happened, but I was like, what? I'm pretty sure it's just from my eyes being stressed out. Something. It was really scary. Because I was blinking and blinking and trying to make my eyes focus and they weren't focusing. There's a bug flying around my face. Stupid mosquitoes. Damn them mosquitoes. Oh, seriously. I'm not answering you. I wish I could do a reborn myself, but I know that would be no good at it. You never know until you try. Now I'm going to do the annoying part. So what I do is I put cotton in there so it doesn't like constantly cave in. Oh, you can hear my answering machine now. Oh, they hung up. Damn, they hung up right at the funny part too. This girl already has a baby from me. She has one of the other twins. She has the yawning one, the yawning baby. She's really funny. I really love the kits, but I hate painting them. Honestly, I really hate painting these kind of kits. It's just, for me, it's really annoying. How's everybody holding up? Gosh, there has been so much friggin' craziness going online lately. The IDS show just finished. There's some videos up of that. I was like, yay, yay. Need to decide how I'm gonna do my table. I was gonna use Fun Fur. I have this really bright orangey pink Fun Fur, but it's so bright that it's reflecting off the vinyl and it's not showing the true color of the dolls. It's really bizarre. How long have you been reboarding for? And I'm like, okay, thank you for asking. Since 2010, but I wouldn't consider myself to be really an artist for a while. Like, I didn't have a nursery name or anything like that. And every single time I made a doll, like once I got better, there was ideas that I had, and the thing is people ask me where my ideas come from, they just pop into my head. I just see it. And it's random. I'll be like in the shower and then all of a sudden I see this doll like I'm gonna get you, you little friggin' bug. You just wait. You can get it. Anyways, how rude. The bug just friggin' made me forget what I was talking about. I'm so bad that way. What was I talking about? Okay, I was talking about I said the IDS show the videos, and then what the heck? Guys, help me out. Whoa! Sorry to give you that view. I just realized what was pointing towards you. Oh yeah, I remember when I became an artist. So I didn't have like a nursery name or anything like that. I waited until I was better, and then ideas just popped into my head, and I really questioned it, like, oh, if I make this, because they weren't things that I've seen. They were just ideas that kind of came to me, and so I knew that it would be kind of crossing the line, and people were gonna hate it or love it, but there was things that I wanted to do that I couldn't really compare to other artists. So I was like, would that sell? Should I do it? Will people think it's okay? You know, kind of thing. And I remember making my first punk baby. She was a toddler, and I wanted to give her piercings and like long blonde hair. But after I did that one, I made one with bright pink hair. And there was so many dolls that I've made that I have questioned, like, will people like this? What will people think? Will it sell? And so I just said to myself, well, I'm just gonna make it and see what happens. And every single time I made them, they sold. People really enjoyed them. So then I was able to stick to what I really, really loved and what I was meant to do, which was the fantasy dolls, you know. So I was really lucky because there's a lot of great artists out there, and I know a few of them, if they wanted to, they could do fantasy babies. Like, they could if they wanted to, because they're great artists. It's just they choose not to because they make, you know, the normal babies. That's what they do. But I don't. I love making reborns. Oh, and by the way, but her hair, let me see. When I first bought Harrietta as custom, her paint wore off very quickly. My friend had to repaint her because the artist said it was difficult to seal the paint on her type of vinyl. Huh, that's weird. Let's see how long you 7 were reboarding. No, because it was 2010. Okay, so it was 2010, but then January, so I started in December 2010, and then the month after that was 2011. So it wasn't all of 2010. Let's see, okay, how long, okay, would you do Alice in Wonderland doll? No, not really. But her hair fell out because her head's so soft. She must not have sealed it. I feel like she didn't seal it properly if that happened. But there are vinyls that do that are a total pain in the ass to seal. It's true. But I have exciting news, you guys. Do you want to hear some really, really exciting news? It's very exciting. Are you ready? Tell me if you're ready. Can I see a show of hands? And I will tell you, I'll tell you this awesome news. I think I'm gonna make like a short video about it too. I won a praise award, and it came just at the most perfect timing ever. It is such a huge milestone in my artist career. The Praise Award has been around for 10 years, and it is an elite artist club. It basically verifies that you're a trustworthy artist and you do master level work. It's incredibly hard to get. I'll show you a picture of her on Instagram. Okay, yeah, tag me and I'll take a look. It's been around for years, and it was such, oh man, I wanted to be a part of the Praise so badly, but it was really hard because the process is really strict. They look at 50 to 70 pictures of your work, all close-ups of nails, hat, different doll. It's years of work. They look at fingernails, lips, hair, painted hair, the way you do your zip ties, your stuffing materials. Like, they go on your eBay and check your eBay, and they actually contact people as well, customers as well. Like, it's a really, really long, lengthy process. And I am the first fantasy artist ever in history to win that. And it's such a friggin' honor because it's a like totally legit, and it's something that I want to be a part of so badly. And so yeah, I was able to get that. I was just like, what? I was so excited. It just validates everything that I've been doing, you know? And thank you. Because it's really hard, because I have a lot of ups and downs because I'm an artist, and sometimes stuff that goes online really gets to me. Even though I don't respond or like really engage, sometimes things still get back to me. And so then I get like, you know? But then stuff like that happens, and I'm like, wow. Wow. Just wow. You may have to follow me, my mummy, let me see. Bless you. Mummy to Sadie, yeah, that's so, oh, that's long. I'm not going to remember that. Stuff like that falls out of my brain instantly. But it's so exciting. I was like, what? And then the owner of it, or like one of the ladies, she messaged me through Facebook, and she was like, oh, I just want to say congratulations, blah blah blah. And then she went on to the Praise forum onto Facebook and says that she wants to give a huge congratulations to Shanine, the Twisted Beanstalk, and she has won our very first. She is the very first artist in fantasy ever to win this award out of the 10 years. So what a milestone, eh? That's huge. That is freaking huge. Huge, huge, huge. So I'm so happy about that. Like, oh, just feels good. Hello, Amber. I'm just about done with my second Reborn. I have to root. I love it. I'm not an artist at all. It's so fulfilling. I have a friend who wants to make one. Any tips where I'm so new? I don't know. I don't know how to answer that. There's just, I'm not sure. I don't know. There's just so many friggin' things. But, yeah. I'll message you then. Okay. I would say buy supplies as you need them, because it's quite expensive to Reborn. So maybe like check out Bountiful Baby. Way to go. Thanks. Yeah, isn't that amazing? They look at everything too. Like, you can't fake your way through that. You cannot fake your way through that award, let me tell you. Like, you just can't. So she's so cute. She's getting really cute. All her details. I need to buy a new chair. Remind me to do that. Way to go. Where do you get your Reborn stuff from? I get it from all over, but check out Bountiful Baby. You'll save money going there. Why hasn't anyone bronzed Bean's fingers yet? They work magic. Oh my god, why do I keep on doing that? What kid is that? Amber asks. It is Carmela. She is a triplet. And she's going to be a normal baby. And then I'm going to be working on a pixie next for you guys. She is going to be a show doll. Hopefully. You know what? Don't friggin' hold me to that. Because I might not. The really bizarre thing that I do when making dolls, sometimes I'll be like, hey, I want to make that doll. And then I know that I'm going to make it. I'm like, okay, I'm going to do this. And then all of a sudden I go on autopilot and I just take down a kit and I just start. It wasn't a kit that I thought about making or anything like that. And for some reason, I just make it. Like, what? It is so crazy. I don't know why I do that. Is anybody going to the doll show? Anybody? Can I get an amen? Amen. Can I get an amen? Hey, I'm talking to you. How dare you ignore me? This baby cannot talk yet, just so you guys know. She's a little behind. It's okay, baby. You'll know how to talk one day. I would love to, but maybe next year, says Karen. If someone I could send you a kit, would you do it for me, and how much? All my prices are on my website. Honestly, I'm way too booked up right now. I can't even think about taking customs right now. I have a lot. So let me see here. Faces always take the longest. What time is it? I wish. Let me see here, little one. Oh, there's my piggy. Why is that so... I don't know why it's that color, but let me see what it looks like here. See that? She jumped right out of my hands. What a naughty little baby you are. Oh, I can hear my pig tapping around. Yeah. Hoping to go to Rose next year, but I wish they'd go back to Denver. Doesn't really matter to me. I'm not near any of the... Well, it's not too far. Supposed to be driving, but I don't know. I'm not totally set on that, because if I can fly from Seattle, and it's a direct flight, and Seattle's like 3 hours from me. So I don't know. I mean, right now they have some pretty good flights. I just checked again last night and they seem to be still available. So, I mean, it would just be easier. Airport's easier. Okay, you guys want to hear my latest friggin' airport story? I just seen your work on the web page and I'm totally in love with your work. Thank you, Tara. Jessame, there was a rail now for DIA to downtown easy. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you my friggin', I don't know what it is about me going through security, but whenever I go through, I have to get patted down, and it's always as female. Obviously, females have to check females, but I don't have anything on me or nothing in my pockets, and for some reason, the stupid machine always friggin' blinks, and it's like always around my crotch area, and I'm just like, what is it with my friggin', what is that? Oh my God, I just thought about something. I just thought about something. Tell them don't touch my baby or they'll deal with me. Okay, this might be a little inappropriate, but that's obviously how, you know, it's just how I roll. So I wonder if they can read those copper rings that are like, make you not get pregnant. Like the, what is it, IUD? No, wait, DUI? No, a DUI is when you drink and drive. What, UD? What is it? Oh my God. Anyways, IUD, I think it's called. And it like goes in your cervix and it's copper. I wonder if the machines read that. Like, IUD, yeah. I wonder if they do. Because every single time, I shit you not, whenever I go across their security, they always friggin' search me. And the last time I went through, when I was coming back from Stephanie's, I have to go through security, and the lady is like telling me, and I was wearing baggy pants, and she's like, I have to pat you down, and I have to look in, pat you down in this area, and it was like, legit grabbed my junk, okay? Like, she's like, pull up your pants, 'cause my pants were baggy, so I'm like, okay, and she's like, first I have to raise my arms, and then she told me to pull up my pants, and then she's like, put your leg forward, and I don't take, when people like say stuff like that to me, I get confused because they're telling me to do too many things at once, and then, so she was kind of getting pissed off, and I'm like, okay, does it matter what foot? Like, do you want my left foot or do you want my right foot? Do you want both of my hands or my right hand? Like, she's just like, and then she's like, when she tells me to pull up my pants, and I'm like, how high would you like me to pull them to? My head, my boobs, my waist? And then she's just getting more and more choked. And then she searched me and she freaking grabbed my junk. And like, they always have to check in my bra area too. I'm just like, what is it? Why does the machine always do that? And then they wipe your hands with this like white thing. I don't even know what that is. Some sort of like chemical reader. But I'm just like, what is with the female cops freaking grabbing my junk when I go to the, what is that? Do you think they just do it on purpose? Probably. I was like, whoa, lady, that's the most action I've had in a while. Oh, why? Oh, why, Carmela? Why? I'm just like, whatever. I don't even care. It doesn't even embarrass me. I mean, if they're going to do that, they're going to do that. What are you going to do, you know? I don't know if they think that I'm friggin' some kind of donkey or something. Wait, is it a donkey? Is it? No, I don't think it's called a donkey. I think it's called a mule. They are creepy. Doing that to you would not stand for that. But they do it every time. Every single time. I'm just like, what is it about that area? Like, is it my copper ring that you're seeing in the x-ray? You should have started moaning and rolling. They have pooed her pants. I am so ridiculous when it comes to people telling me what to do. Like when I had to go and get my license in the US, it's like I'm not capable of not asking questions. Essie, that wouldn't have been funny. That would have been funny. When I went for my license too, like the guy, I had to drive his car, and he's like, okay, you're not allowed to talk through your road test, and you can't ask any questions. I'm just going to tell you what to do, and you do it. So I'm like, okay. It was so hard for me because, first of all, he had a really harsh accent. It was like like an East Indian accent or something. So it was really hard for me to like clearly hear him. And so he's like, he's like, go straight through the stop sign at the next place or whatever. Like, go through the next stop sign, take a right, stop on the right hand side, like something like that. So I'm like, at this stop sign or the next stop sign? He's like, don't ask any questions. Okay, am I turning right here? Do you want me to turn right here on that side of the road, or do you want me to go through the next stop sign, go on the right, and then turn the engine off? Like, you have to be very specific with me. He was getting so choked. He was just like, man, this girl is friggin' effed in the head. It was so easy, though. I passed it. Thank goodness. I've had my license for 20 years. I had my Canadian driver's license. I know, right on. I know you, Bean. You don't like being told what to do. You do, Bean. Exactly. Can't give me too many commands at once because chances are I'll forget them by the time. I have major memory I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm definitely gonna be like not have any brain tissue in my memory. That didn't make sense. Any brain tissue in my memory. Do you see? Do you see what I'm talking about? This is a struggle for me. It's my daily struggles. Daily struggles when you're Bean. That is where you and I are like, yeah, it's just confusing. I hate when people tell me to do a few things at once. I'm like, wait, what? Can you repeat that? Can you be a little more specific? Especially at the airport when she's telling me to do all those things. I'm just like, if you're gonna check me, just friggin' reach up there and check me, okay? Why do I gotta adjust my clothes and do different friggin' dance moves for you? Like, seriously, if you're gonna grab my junk, just grab it. You'll see there's nothing down there. I just don't get it. I don't get why they gotta play me like that every time. At least I don't get strip searched. I don't know how I would feel about... I would be pissed off if that happened to me. I would put up a really big fight. Yes. Yeah, there's one in here. I think maybe your friend phoned for you because they hung up before they didn't make an answering machine. I mean, they didn't leave a message. Let's see. I have ADHD. I get distracted easily. Friends tell me I'm like the dog from Up. Yeah, that's me. I'm freaking annoying sometimes. It's really hard. It's a major struggle for me, for sure. There's things in life that I've just was like, you know, I don't even worry about because I just know myself. Oh, look how cute she's turning out. Let's see here. I am going to there's some babies that I want to make, but I'm running out of time. Running out of time. Let me see. Oh, she is turning into a real cutie. Thank you. Yeah, I have like maybe 2 more layers to do on her and then she'll be done. And then I'll have the joy of putting her together. I really hate putting those together. Let me see. Let me finish up this. Oh, you know what? I should probably start. I don't think I have any. Do I have any zombie babies going? Not my usual ones. I don't know. Oh, so cute. Okay, let me. Sorry, I have to think a minute here. Okay. On. Okay, so these ones are, let's see, so come on. Okay, so those ones are halfway done, I would say. So get them out of the way. And I'm gonna put this one over here. Okay. And then I will, I'm going to start this one. I think I might have already started her. Oh yeah, she does. She has the first layer on her. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start this one. Can anybody guess what it is from the hand? How about this one? Can anybody guess what that one is? I'm so childish. Nah. This kid is so funny. Hi. You want to say hi? Okay. Definitely bean kit. LOL. Yep. So I am going to go ahead and put a layer on her. What are you doing? She's so big. But I love you. But I love you. Oh, God, Donut, you freaking weigh a ton now. Do you guys like my peg? Okay. Hi, Donut. How's my girl? She's good. Her skin's all hot because she was just laying in the sun. It's the Landon kit. I've seen Stephanie had one. Landon? It's, what's her name? Can I help you? Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna start this doll, and I like certain sponges. Abby. Yeah. Abby, exactly. I feel like that's a little bit too thick. So. Smells so good. I love your little pig, so cute. She is cute. I love her. I just keep the door open and she just comes and goes whenever she pleases. But she does sleep in her little pig pen at nighttime in my garage. She sleeps under her blanket. So cute. She crawls up on the couch under my blankets. She lays with me all the time. Okay, so I feel like this consistency is pretty good. So I'm just gonna put this on this little one. Start her. She's gonna be, I am gonna make a pixie. Z pixie. Z pixie. Z pixie. This lady came over the other day, and she has a very unique name. I can't even, it's super unique. It starts with a Z, and she's like, oh, you can, I was like, oh wow, I haven't heard that name before. What made you name her Donut Bean? Abby. You could call her Trixie, so she does Trixie the Pixie. I named her Donut because my kids wanted to name Boundary Donut really bad when we got her as a new puppy. And I was like, no, not naming her Donut. So we combined glitter and donut, and I actually have a lot of donut stuff, like donut decorations. So we named her Donut the Glitter Pig. And that is her name. Anyway, so this lady, she's like, oh, you can call me Z. And I'm like, oh, you mean Zed? And she's like, no, don't call me Zed. I'm like, whoa. Whoa, Nelly. I can't help it that I speak Canadian, okay? I can't help where I was raised. Have you, Steph, half clown, half reborn? It's so neat and cute. Yeah, I've seen it. Yep. I have seen it. I know, it's super cute. Man, that kit though. I swear I see that kit so much. There was so many at the doll show. Or wait, I think that you had to make that doll for the competition. I'm pretty sure that they all used exactly the same kit. Because what happens in the competitions is people use kits that are very, very realistic, like say Laura Lee Eagles, where even these ones are really amazing. Their details. I actually saw it and liked it, but I hate clown stuff. Is really cute though. Yeah, you either love them or you hate them. Totally. Some people are terrified of clowns. It's just one of those things. But anyway, so like if you get a kit that's super detailed just in it, the sculpt itself, I think that it seems like they're super good and everything, like for the competition, but it's like barely any paint, but also what am I trying to say? So like they use a kit that is super detailed. And so that's where the confusion comes in, because that's why they decided for the competition for it to be the same kit, because some are more desirable than others. When modeling, do you use more porous sponge or fruit? So I use a couple different sponges. So for this one, I'm using one that is like super squishy, like porous. Or wait, is it porous? Yeah. I think that's the word I'm looking for. And so I like the way that it goes on because it's like not totally flat. And then I use some like these ones that are a little more firmer when I'm taking paint off. And then the ones for the mottling, I use these ones because when you take the design and then you add water to it, it kind of like pops up, so it's more defined. Like it does, if that makes sense. Yeah, so I don't know if the competition is the same way. I should find out this year if we're supposed to be using the same kit, you know? I don't know. I thought it was a good idea. I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense to me that you would be judged all on the same kit. To her talking over there. It is a friggin' hot day today. It's been in the 80s, which is really hot for Washington. I love clowns. My aunt says I'm weird. LOL. I don't quite like clowns.
Elmo or Kermit?
But the Reborn. What?
I said, would you smash Elmo or Kermit?
Well, Elmo is a 3-year-old, first of all. And Gromit is like...
Gromit? I said Kermit.
Oh, Kermit. Well, Kermit is a more appropriate age.
Yes.
I mean, if you want to be... See what I mean? I can never just say something. I always have to, like, go back to... Yeah, I have to think of all the stuff that's in between. So she asked me, I guess it's like pass or smash or whatever that she's reading. So she's like, oh, would you Smash. What is it? Elmo or, oh, Kermit. Elmo or Kermit. So somebody would normally just answer it, but for me, I'm like, well, Elmo actually is a 3-year-old. So, and then Kermit is older, and that's why Miss Piggy always like runs after him. So logically, you would pick Kermit because he's more age appropriate. Why do I do that? I don't know why I do that. Why does it have to be so complicated? Why can't I just pick? I don't know. Yeah, it's been so hot out here, like, bleh. I'm not used to that. To go on a long drive, that's why I'm trying to get this all done today. Bought some supplies to make steampunk accessories for my steampunk baby going to the show. That'll be fun. Uh-oh! But I'm not going to start that until probably the very end, because at this point I have to get this painting done. And I do have customs, 2 customs that I need to get out at the same time. Should I make a belly plate with this one? How do you guys feel about tummy plates? Do you think I should? I don't think I have any with belly plates going. Yeah, I think I will. I think I'm gonna do that. Okay, so I'll get this one done. I just hate setting them up together. I sent you the picture through Instagram DM. Okay, thanks. I am so close to 7,000 on YouTube and Instagram, like so close, like within 15 people. Just like, yes. Which is tiny compared to some people, but whatevs. This is gonna be fun. Making a pixie. I haven't made a pixie in a while. I do have a pixie kit though. Son of a bee. Did you see what that did? It just jumped at me. Now I have to redo it. I love this sponge. I don't know if you can see, but it adds a tiny bit of texture, which is pretty cool. So let me do the face. What? Are you hungry? You need a bottle? Why such a crazy face? Are you pooping? What are you doing? This face is so great. Well, that is great and it's huge. Don't have that many followers on Instagram, only 7 on YouTube. I think it's because I also had some, it really depends. I feel like people that have like really high viewers too, they're always putting out videos. Like it's legit work. Like Stephanie does legit work for her YouTube. And I don't get as many videos out. I just can't commit to that. And that's okay. I mean, you do what you gotta do. People love that. That is why. Thank you. Oh my God. Who's calling? It's okay. It's okay, baby. Don't cry. It's just the phone. Here. I'm just gonna gonna shove this down your throat for a minute. Maybe you can hear my answering machine now. Nope, he answered it. It's really funny. I think they hung up. Oh, you guys. I don't even know. But I will be getting my daughter to take a lot of footage at the doll show. So that's good. Oh my god. Yes, I think she do video. Yeah, she does. She does. I'm pretty sure she does multiple videos a day. So she definitely works. You know. And they're shorter videos too, which are easier to watch. And people really enjoy her videos because it's like changing videos and stuff like that. Okay, listen. Oh, they hung up again. Who keeps on calling? Why do they call and not leave a message? What is the point of that? Bastards. Okay, she is prepped. Yay for that. I'm just gonna let her dry up a little bit. She's prepped. Oh man, what should I do? Awesome. Awesome. Awesomer. Think here. I'm just confused on which one I should do. Darn it. I loved watching your hair painting videos. I missed the chat, but I learned a lot from watching the video. Thanks, Bean. You're welcome, Tammy. Anytime. Do I need to prep any? Oh, man. I'm getting to the point of no return. That's what I call it. The point of no return. Aww. I hate when people do that, then why call? Grr. Yeah, and what I mean, what's the point? Why do they just keep on calling and not leaving a message? It makes no sense. Okay, oh, Boundary's watching an airplane out there. Okay, I'm gonna go because I have to cut it short because I need to feed the baby. And also the worker called, so I have to call. I only do really orange kits. I have to call her back and it's gonna be a private conversation. But let me think here. So I'm gonna be painting hair. Probably tomorrow I'm going to do some rainbow hair, so if you guys want, I can come on here and show you the rainbow hair. I had someone call me like 50 times. I told him that he said he's 51, then I got mad and said, I see you're getting mad. I said, yeah, you're taking me off, and he told me to shut up. I said, you called me. Love ya. Oh, Sarah, thanks. Bye, Bean. Bye, everybody. Yeah, so I'll come on tomorrow, probably do some rainbow hair. If not, I still will be making other dolls anyways. So either way, you'll see painting. I am making one like a zombie baby too. So I might, it really just depends on how I feel tomorrow of what I want to do. But bye, Tara. But thank you guys for watching and supporting me, and I love you to the moon and back.